Hi friends, today we are going to discuss one important term in environment and ecology. Ecotone. Ecotone is a zone of junction between two or more diverse ecosystems. For example, the mangrove forest represents an ecotone between marine and terrestrial ecosystems. Other examples are grassland, estuary, and riverbank. Here, the best example for ecotone is marine and terrestrial ecosystem. Here, the land ecosystem and aquatic ecosystem represents two ecosystems. Between the land ecosystem and aquatic ecosystem, there is a region called transitional ecosystem. Here, this region is called transitional ecosystem because the animals or species are transferred from one ecosystem to another ecosystem, that is from land ecosystem to aquatic ecosystem or aquatic ecosystem to land ecosystem. Here the region is called transitional ecosystem and technically this term is called ecotone. Characteristics of ecotone. It may be very narrow or quite wide. In some areas the ecotone may be very wide and in some areas very narrow. Means, for example, in some forest there is wide range of area that comes under ecotone. In ecotone area, in some forest we see wide varieties of species more than that of both the ecosystems. And in some ecosystems there is very narrow ecosystem. Example, the very narrow ecosystem is estuary. It has the conditions intermediate to the adjacent ecosystems. Hence, it is called zone of tension. Here, the conditions prevailing in the ecotone region is of both ecosystems, ecosystem 1 and ecosystem 2. Hence, it is called zone of tension. It is linear as it shows progressive increase in species composition of one incoming community and simultaneous decreases in species of other outgoing adjoining community. Here in this ecotone region, we saw some animals or species are coming into this region and some animals or species are going out of this region. So, some animals are increasing in number and some animals are decreasing in number. A well-developed ecotones contain some organisms which are entirely different from that of the adjoining communities. In some ecotones, we found that the better qualities of two ecosystems are found in this region. So here there is best quality of organisms, communities we see in this region. Sometimes the number of species and the population density of some of the species is much greater than in this zone than either community. This is called edge effect. Since when ecosystem has best qualities from both the ecosystems, then we see better quality of species in this region. So there are many species greater than the two communities. So this is called edge effect. The organisms which occur primarily or most abundantly in this zone are known as edge species. In the terrestrial ecosystem, edge effect is especially applicable to birds. The species which are found in this region is called edge species. In terrestrial ecosystems, edge effect is especially applicable to birds. For example, the density of birds is greater in the mixed habitat of the ecotone between the forest and the desert. Thank you, and please subscribe my channel.